Hi, my name is Jessie and today we'll be talking about skin tag. So what exactly is skin tag? Skin tag is a flap of tissue that hangs off your skin by a connecting stalk. So it's not really dangerous as to say. Skin tag are made up of collagen and blood vessels being surrounded by an outer layer of skin. There isn't any scientific thing that tells you what exactly causes skin tag. Although they do not cause any pain or they don't really bother you, but sometimes when there's a lot of friction on the skin tag, it can become irritable and there can be some pain and swelling, especially some skin tag. Many of them can actually start to grow and increase in size as well. So I would say that if you can get a safe method to get it removed, why not? So why do we need to remove skin tag? So although it is harmless, but it is quite unsightly looking as well, with the skin growing out and bumps on the skin. So of course we want to remove it so that our skin can look a lot smoother and there won't be like an excess skin bothering us. If a skin tag is actually twisted at its stalk, it can be a bit complicated because blood clot can be formed, thus making it very painful. But this is not all the time, so this can be one of the considerations why you want to get it removed as well. And there's so many people that wants to get it removed, but they do not know what are the different ways and what is the best way to get it removed. So I'm going to be sharing with you more about skin tag removal in this episode. It's actually very important to get it removed by a professional, because if you try to remove it by using your home remedy, maybe using like a cutter or a nail clipper, it might cause a lot of bleeding and infection, which will lead to scarring. So it's best to understand more about it before you make a step forward to get it removed. There are generally 4 methods to removing skin tag. The first method is cryotherapy, which is freezing off the skin tag by liquid nitrogen. So this can be a little bit more painful and it will take a longer recovery time. So I don't really recommend using cryotherapy because it's really difficult to control the freezing of the nitrogen on your skin. Second method being surgery. So it is usually cut off by a surgical knife or a scissors. So at the same time, there will be of course a lot more bleeding and it sounds very painful, where the doctor will usually inject anesthesia to numb the area before they do the cutting. So the third one is ligation. So ligation is like using a surgical thread to like tie the skin tag so that it can cut off the blood flow and the blood supply to the skin tag to make it fall off naturally. But most of the time it's very difficult to make sure that really all the blood supply and the blood flow is being cut off that way. So it's kind of like a not sure if we will work kind of technique. The fourth method, being my favorite, is removal by plasma pen. So a plasma pen is a device that helps to remove the skin tag by high frequency electrical energy. So by doing that, it's a lot safer. So a plasma pen is a new innovative cosmetic treatment that is very safe in removing moles, skin tag, and it's even used for skin tightening, stretch mark removal, and acne scar removal. So what is the advantage of using the plasma pen to remove the moles and the skin tag? Basically, I would say that firstly, no injectable anesthetic is needed because the pain is really minimal for this treatment. Secondly, there is no cutting, therefore there's no stitches needed for this treatment as well. Because the pain is so minimal, there is a very low chance and there is a very low risk of infection because there's no bleeding, and the procedure is so fast as well. Most importantly, there is minimal side effects and there is far less downtime compared to the other methods that I've mentioned earlier. I guess it's like really common in Singapore since that our weather is hot and humid. We normally sweat more, and the skin tag are usually found in places where we have folds and tend to sweat more most probably. So it's actually a very common problem that we have. Maybe you're thinking, I have some moles or skin tag that I want to get it removed. So how much do I need to spend? I have a good news to share. So we are running a promotion for skin tag remover and mole remover at only $10 per mole and per skin tag. And if you have a lot of moles and skin tag to remove, we will also give you a bulk discount for removing all the skin tag and mole safely and effectively. Most importantly, very minimal pain. So if you would like to get your moles and your skin tag removed, do private message us or send us an email, a clear photo of your mole and your skin tag, so that we can advise you if it's safe enough to get it removed. And we will see you soon.